They gon' let me for my ambition.
Drake wants to act so unbothered, right? But then he is bothered. And it's okay to be bothered. Just admit to it. Why do we know that he's bothered? Lil Yachty did an interview on his own podcast talking about Drake. It was deleted. No one knows why. I think it's because Drake reached out and told him to delete that, right? That's my opinion. Especially because they're best friends. A best friend would do that for him. Hey, can you just delete that? Yeah, I got you, bro. Like, whatever you need, bro. I don't. It's good. I'm Lil Yachty. I'll make money off all this stuff. I can delete a podcast episode. Then, what else happened? Elliot Wilson said that Drake unfollowed him and that he got reached out by Toronto OGs and told him to not come to Toronto. He's not welcome in Toronto, right? That it's dangerous for him to go to Toronto right now. Then there was rumors of a DJ playing the Not Like Us in Toronto.
I've seen that on Twitter.
And that he got kicked out of the party, right? And now we got another story of Cypher Sounds, legendary DJ, very close friend back in the day of DJ Khaled from Hot 97. He has a podcast with Peter Rosenberg. Shout out to Peter Rosenberg, again from Hot 97. Juan Ep, which is now called Juan Ep is Life, but it used to be the podcast called Juan Epstein. Classic hip-hop podcast, like one of the original hip-hop podcasts of all time. Peter Rosenberg helped Joe Budden start his podcast. These are OGs, right? So if you know, you know. But he went on his podcast, and he said, Cypher Sounds, who's a DJ, he's a comedian as well now. He opens up for Dave Chappelle. He's close friends with Dave Chappelle, so he does comedy, and he opens up stand-up for Dave Chappelle. So he was on the road on tour with Dave Chappelle. They were in Toronto. Listen to this. They were in Toronto. And he revealed that when he was in Toronto, he made a post. It was a photo. And the photo had the Not Like Us playing, right? But it wasn't him that made that post. It was his social media manager, a kid that he hired. OVO 40 reached out to him and DM'd him, threatening him.
Oh, my God.
Saying that, I'll slap the fuck out of you. Saying that, why would you play Not Like Us? He said, imagine someone playing a song about you being a pedophile in your city. Then he said randomly, free Palestine. Then he said, I always knew it was fake love. You never really liked us. You had secret. You was fake love. 40 said this, right? Threatening him. And then he ended up blocking Cypher Sounds. First of all, Cypher Sounds never played the song in Toronto. It was just a Instagram post, that he later had the song removed, that he doesn't even run, right? And on top of that, the song is banging. Drake said it on The Heart Part 6. That, you even got it like a bop. And, it would be a bop. But
if you didn't
double down on lies, right? If you didn't double down on lies, it would be a bop, right? Number one song in the country ever since that shit has dropped. Not Like Us, right? Breaking records. Unstoppable. Why is OVO, why is Drake being such a sore loser? Mm-hmm. Like, bro, you guys... When you were winning, right? Mm-hmm. But now when you lost the battle, you want to become a sore loser. Yeah. During the Pusha T battle, they weren't really sore losers because he did the interview with Elliot Wilson, Rap Radar, and he admitted to the loss. He's spoken about it on the shot with LeBron. He knew that he lost, right? But with Kendrick Lamar, there's this sore losing mentality that fucking sucks, right?
You don't know why I think that? I think it's because he believes that Kendrick can be at his level when it comes down to, like, music and shit. I don't think he saw Pusha T that way. Although that's, like, an OG and shit. But, like, he sees that if Kendrick really took shit serious, they could really, like, keep going at it.
And they pick and choose the people who they get mad at, too, specifically, right? Because with these two people, Peter Rosenberg and Cypher Sounds, Peter Rosenberg, I remember this, it was a while ago, he's talked about it on the radio that Drake, bro, when Drake dropped God's Plan, Peter Rosenberg made fun of the music video because he's like, this guy's giving away money for content, like, this is corny, blah, blah, blah. He made fun of it. He felt like it wasn't genuine. And Drake called him and spazzed out at him, screaming so much that Peter Rosenberg didn't even recognize him. Like, what are you screaming so loud for? And it was Drake spazzing at him. Like, my mom saw that, this and that, like, coming at him. Like, I'm trying to do something positive, you talking down upon me, like, your platform and this and that, blah, blah. Tight. So there was already an animosity from that, right? Also, Cypher Sounds revealed that 40 didn't like when Cypher Sounds, after the Drake and Pusha T battle, posted a photo on his story of Pusha T. It was a throwback photo of Pusha T. Why? Because Cypher Sounds was like A&Ring, I think, or like worked on the Clips albums years ago. You know, he's been in the industry. Like he's one of the people like this that discovered Rihanna. Like he has a background, he has his credentials, and he swiped up at his story and he told him like, "Why are you posting this? Like, what does this mean?" And Cypher Sound was like, "No." He was like, "Why do you post this photo?" Cypher Sound was like, "What do you mean, what photo?" And he's like, "Oh, the Pusha T photo." And Cypher Sound was like, "No, I'm just posting throwbacks, bro. Like, going through my archives, trying to get better with content." He didn't like that at that time. He was like trying to check him. So there's this sense of like
getting checked by OVO 40 is crazy.
They want, you know, and with that situation, it was more serious, right? Because Pusha T did wish death upon 40. So 40 has every right to be mad. But then they want the brother pass. Like they want like if they want like the relationship pass where like if you're cool with them in the industry, they feel like you cannot like the opposition's music. You can't be honest. You have to like dick ride them. That's not okay, bro. That's not healthy. That's not reality. That's sore losing mentality. You're Drake. You should be greater than this. You're better than this. You lost. Move on. And if you're going to be tight at people and you're going to be mad at people's reactions, then come back with a fucking banger. Come back. Keep the battle going. Instead, you drop Sexy Red. Yeah, I love you. You're my everything. BBL Drizzy. And then now you happen on a Toronto comedian parody song. The shit's not adding up. Like, what the fuck is going on here? Like, is this guy, like, he's going to DM us next? He might DM me now after seeing this clip. You know what I'm saying? The OVO community already on Twitter, they have, like, a community room, already fucking hates me. Think I'm fucking hate. I think I'm not. I think I'm biased and this and that. When I'm just being honest, I'm a real, genuine fan. I love Drake, but you lost. Move over. Move on.
No, I agree with everything Vic is saying. Nigga, you lost. Shut the fuck up. You wanna know why it's different from Push? Scorpion came out. Heaters. At the time. Record-breaking songs. Obviously, I agree with you. But at the time, that's what it was. It was in the summer, non-stop, jaded. Like, he was still on top of the world. Yeah. Yo, Kendrick's one hell of a chess player. My God. He punched him in the face after he dropped an album.
Yeah.
So what are you gonna do? You ain't got shit to say, nigga. You already dropped your shit, and you gave us an EP right after. Yo, Kendrick waited at the perfect moment to punch this nigga in the face. Now, you can't go on the album and call niggas a bitch and talk about I got mob ties, like I'll kill this dumbass nigga Push, and give us these fucking bullshit Michael Jackson features. You can't do that right now. You got nothing in the vault. There's nothing in the tuck. That's why he's pissed. Because it's like, not only did you lose the numbers game, which he didn't with Push. Yeah. This is the first time Drake's lost a number game. So you lose the numbers game, you're embarrassed, you're punched in the face, no one gives a fuck what you have to say. You can't even immediately give us an amazing album. Yeah. For what his fans would call amazing. I'm not calling it amazing. But like, you can't give us the heater album. You just sitting there, punched in the face. This nigga stressed. It's like when the fat kid gets bullied in school and he's just sitting there like, I fucking hate it. This nigga's just mean to me. Like, he got nothing to say, bro. He can't do nothing. That's why when he says summer vibes coming, I'm like, you got music? Let's be honest. Yeah. What the fuck do you have? You gave us 2 projects. You don't got nothing, bro.
He has Hey Delilah remix.
It's not adding up.
They gon' love me for my ambition.